Welcome back to The Scoop, and for this week, we are joined by another member of the BeLife team, Robert Saldaña, who's here to tell us about the second annual SouthBound Music Fest. Thank you for joining us, Robert.
Thanks for having me.
Now, go ahead and tell us about the second annual SouthBound Music Fest, because I know last year it was very successful, and now this year you're bringing it back, right?
That's correct. It runs during the week of spring break, which is next week, and which is also the week that Austin has South by Southwest. Mm-hmm. So we figured, you know what, let's try and bring some of those bands down here to Laredo, get a different taste for some different styles of music. So we're looking forward to it. Last year was very successful. It was our test run. So this year is a little bit bigger, a little bit better.
I know part of what BeLife tries to do is kind of bank off the success of some of these other festivals out of town and bringing that kind of talent here to Laredo. How did you guys come up with that kind of idea to go that outlet and bring these bands that probably would have never come to Laredo, but bring them over here?
Well, my partner Fernando and I, we both love music. We used to go to Austin a lot to go see live bands. So, you know, we thought, wouldn't it be great to not have to travel or spend the night, miss work, or drive back late? So Fernando's cousin Dante is in a band called Hacienda. So that's the first show we had a few years ago, and from then it just kind of snowballed to where he knew people in other bands and kind of helped spread the word. And the bands come here, they have a great time, the fans love them, so they tell their friends, and yeah, it's become a popular little town south of Austin to come and play live music. So.
Now, probably my favorite band that you've brought is Bright Light Social Hour. I know that anytime that they come to Laredo, I mean, it's packed not only at Old Number 2, but it's like a dance party.
Right.
And that's something that, I mean, if you've never been to Old Number 2, but you've only heard about it, it's not just a rock bar. It's actually a good venue to host bands like this. So tell us about the first day of the SouthBound Music Fest, which is on Monday the 11th. It's going to be at Old Number 2, correct?
That's correct. We have 7 bands, so we're going to start a little bit earlier than usual. We're going to start at around 5 o'clock. We're going to be cooking out, so there's going to be free food until it lasts. So we're going from 5 until probably 1 or 2. 7 bands. The styles run the gamut from, we got punk rock, blues, got a techno band, and some good old straight rock and roll. So it's going to be a fun night.
And one of the bands that's going to be there is The Weeks, correct?
That's correct.
The Weeks. And what kind of music do they play?
They play kind of like a country rock, kind of like Leonard Skinner type music, or they sound very similar to Kings of Leon. So they're a great band. They've been here before. They had a great response, so we're looking forward to having them back again. And
then now the venue's going to change for Wednesday the 13th, which is day 2 of the SouthBound Music Fest, correct?
That's correct.
And it's going to be at the LEA.
That's correct. It's BeLife's first show at the arena. Headlining is the band Kinky from Monterrey, great Mexican rock band. And then opening up for them is a band from San Francisco called the Limousines. Very, very good band also. So it's a solid lineup. We're looking forward to it. Tickets for that are $20. You can go to the arena website and purchase them there, or they're also available on Ticketmaster.
So is it $20 for both days, or just for one day, or tell everybody like where they can not only get their tickets, but what each day costs?
Well, actually Monday's free. So we were able to get
very BeLife for you guys.
Yeah. So it's free. We got free food until it lasts. No cover all night. So you don't have to buy any tickets for that. Just show up whenever you can. Like I said, we're going to be starting early, so the earlier the better.
Yeah.
And then the price for Wednesday's show is $20. So.
Okay. And then Wednesday's show, you can either go to the box office at the LEA, or you can contact you guys on BeLife on your Facebook page, right?
Right. You can purchase them online at Ticketmaster. Go to the LEA Arena website, and they'll be on. The link will be on there. You could also go up and drive up to the arena and purchase them there at the box office, or just shoot us a message on our Facebook page, and we'll deliver them to you if you want. Save a little bit on the service charge.
And that's BeLife Promotions, right, on Facebook?
Right. That's correct.
Now, earlier you were talking about how you have your Monday show is going to be free, and that's one thing that I know you guys always advocate is like, we're not doing this for the profit. We don't put these shows on for the profit or for the money. Whatever money you do get, you save aside so you can, bring other bands. Tell us about what kind of message you've gotten back from the fans that you guys have accumulated over the years.
We've gotten great feedback. There was a thirst in this town for this type of music, indie rock, independent rock and roll. There's so much Tejano here, and that different type of Mexican style music that you really don't see the rock bands that always go to Austin, and they never would have considered coming to Laredo before. So the fans, you know, we do it all for them. They really appreciate it. So kind of as a thank you, we're making Monday's show free.
Exactly. And again, this is going to be the second annual Southbound Music Fest. And are you all looking to do a third annual maybe next year?
Oh, definitely. Once we get the show at the arena under our belt, you know, hopefully the word will spread more. Because bands that go to South by Southwest, you know, they don't get paid. They're playing for the music industry, hoping to get signed up. So, you know, they're playing 5-10 shows during that week. And, you know, we figured if they can drive 3 hours south, make some money and have a great time with great fans, you know, they'll do it.
And would you consider playing at having a venue at the LEA a big step up? I mean, this is probably the biggest venue you guys hosted for a Be Live event.
Oh, by far. I mean, 90% of our shows have been at Old Number 2. We had a few at Average Joe's, so, you know, this is just taking it to the next level. So it's been great working with the arena. You know, they've been wonderful. They've kind of wanted to branch out into something different also, so the timing was perfect.
And aside from, you know, bringing more bands for under Be Live promotions, are y'all looking to venture in maybe other events, or right now you're just focusing on music?
Right now we're focusing on music. You know, the South by Southwest in Austin, it isn't only music, it's also film, interactive. So maybe in the future we'll kind of try and incorporate other elements, maybe like artists, or you know, have some, you know, films made by local citizens. So, but for this year we're focusing on the music, but we're always open to new ideas.
I know Be Live has grown so much in just the year that I've heard of you guys, and I've seen so many great acts come to Old Number 2 in Laredo thanks to you guys. And I know I speak on behalf of a lot of people in Laredo who has ever attended a Be Live show, that we say thank you for actually, like you said, bringing this type of genre to Laredo, because it's something that we've never seen before in quite some time. You know, we're all used to seeing Tejano bands and, you know, like the Intocables and the Morelos coming.
Which is great music.
It is great music, you know, but we also have a different niche and a different generation that's used to or wants to see people like, you know, like we have the Weeks and we have Kinky coming. So thank you again for coming, for being part of the CW. Again, Robert Saldaña, he's from Be Live, and go support him, guys. Go support the free show on Monday, which is the 11th. Go support him at the LEA, which is on the 13th. Look for them on Facebook, Be Live Promotions on Facebook. And again, guys, get your tickets. They're doing it all for you guys.